funny thing is, this isn't interrupted.
No.
At all.
You did this last podcast, I think.
We
right?
did this last podcast, and
weird.
And so I gotta tell Nick, if we do this again Thursday, it's just gonna be the same thing. It's just gonna keep going down.
Mm-hmm.
So
you try public library and just do live streaming there.
Yeah, right.
A few more chucks.
Yeah, I tried to start the scream again. Let's see. Green, green, green. Let's see.
Oh, it is green.
Okay. Still green. Still green.
Let's see if anyone comments in the chat that says, yes, we see you.
All right. Noob says, yes, we are. Rolled salt's green. Green.
You live.
Green. Green. So we're simultaneously casting on YouTube and Instagram at the same time.
That's not annoying.
Nick, Roman, don't try to capture this audio. This is disastrous. You don't have to put this on YouTube. Okay.
F again.
F again. All right. So we're simultaneously
I can hold it if you want.
Streaming on Instagram as well as YouTube. So
times are tough.
These are savage times for savage people. So we got to go through these super chat questions.
Yes.
I am going to keep Instagram up in the event that this goes down.
Oh, wait, my mic is all the way back here.
Yeah.
There we go. Hello.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck.
Captain Richardson.
Welcome aboard flight podcast 51.
52.
Welcome aboard flight podcast 52, nonstop service to Pennsylvania. At this time, looks like we've finished our technical problems. We'll be live streaming shortly. We're looking at about 1 hour podcast, wheels up to wheels down, at an altitude of 200 feet. Weather over in Pennsylvania looks like a nice evening. Clear skies, light temperatures.
Oh my god.
Clouds about 48 degrees.
I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Your flight attendants are Charlena and Renee.
Fuck me.
Pay close attention to them as they do their safety briefing. And once again, welcome aboard. That's about all I do.
Oh, god damn it. We need to make a Vaporwave album of just that.
See, but mine is short because I follow a script. Other people do blah, 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 blah. If you look at the left side of the aircraft, blah.
We're passing Akron, Ohio. I know your dicks are hard for that.
Look at the left. Dude Man 659 says, I need the ATIS, sir.
What?
The Automated Terminal Information Service, which is the weather.
Oh.
So, okay, I'm going to do this not on the ATIS voice, but the AWAS voice. You know that voice. The voice where the towers close and you still have to get weather. And it goes something like this. Kilo, Mike, Delta, Tango, Automated Weather Observation. 1853 Zulu. Wind, calm. Visibility, 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature, 10 Celsius. Dew point, -01 Celsius. Altimeter, 2992. And then it just repeats.
Is that like they just type that in and it's like Microsoft Sam voice?
Yes, but when the tower is closed, well, usually when the tower is open, it's a person saying all that stuff. But when the tower is closed, no one's there to say it. So it's just an automated version of it. The ATIS, which is a person speaking, becomes an AWAS, Automated Weather Observation System.
Question for Tony. Tony, do you watch Air Force Proud 96?
Air Force Proud 95. yes, he's an awesome guy, and I would love to meet him one day. His videos are hilarious. I have done.
Is that the guy who does Microsoft Flight Simulator? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
He does. I've been playing Flight Sim X since it came out in 2007, 2006. And it's been such a fun clusterfuck all the time on multiplayer. Back when GameSpy still existed.
Wow.
But yes, his videos are hilarious, and I play a few times on FSX multiplayer. I'll just dick around on the flight on a CRJ in there, and it's hilarious.
Okay, so now we got my phone is still working on Instagram Live because I'm down here. But I'm up here and well. Let me just
gonna answer the super chats that.
Yeah. Don't worry, we will. Hey, we still got a green square on stuff, so we're still doing.
We
well.
do, yeah.
All right. We got the Akron, Ohio. Tony.
Brazil. Hello,
Brazil. Sorry, I'm sorry about making that Brazil joke.
Brazil.
There we go. Because it's me and then like some MMA fighter who just pronounces Brazil, Brazil. Anyway. Matthew Heist says, hello from, I know this town.
Where?
Tinsonia, Pennsylvania.
Tionesta.
Thank you, Tony.
Is that near... that's not near Reading or Lancaster. Is that in the mountains? Like, we're talking like, what's the town that's abandoned?
Centralia.
Is that in Centralia area? Man, I have to get out there. I really want to visit Centralia.
45 minutes from here.
Yeah, 45 minutes in the wrong direction.
Yeah, next time.
Next
time you come up, we'll do a thing. Now is a good time to visit because the road's steaming really well. Man, when I sold my DR, we could have rode that DR and rode it right over the barriers and onto that abandoned stretch of highway.
That would be good.
The thing, when I rode my DR 650 onto Centralia, or onto the abandoned section of the highway, it was really slippery because that entire road, it's like 3/4 of a mile, and it's all tagged.
Highway.
Yeah, it's all tagged.
Oh yeah,
it's
that's
just
paint,
it is. And paint is all slippery, and my tires are like on that dual sport of mine. Asking what are we drinking right now? We are drinking Trogs from Hershey, Pennsylvania. They're one of their flagship beers, Perpetual IPA. I can't believe we drank that entire 6-pack.
Sure did.
Thank you, Tony. Matthew, thank you for the quality entertainment from Matthew. Thank you for your donation. I can't wait for that ramen. The ramen's coming soon. After Dark 3 says, is Regular Cars Gmail a good place to send invites? Invites for what?
Event invites? Don't want to spam for response. Love the podcast.
By the way, I like both Cars and Planes. Thank you, After Dark 3. Yes, regularcars@gmail.com is the best way to get in contact with me. Thank you. Because it's all indexed and I can search for it.
Focus Pocus says he has both streams on right now. So he has the Instagram
we got
down here.
Yeah, we got both streams going too.
The YouTube up here. Hello, Instagram. Hello, YouTube. Now we just need my phone recording Twitter or something like that.
Dude, if you want. You can't see it. I don't think you can see it from here. Do we still have green square? Still got green square. Yeah, you can't see it from here, but my Wi-Fi is up there. So if you want to get on my Wi-Fi and stream for free.
I wonder if I've already been on it. That it's like, well, I have unlimited now, so maybe I could.
Like Instagram as well. But then people, yeah.
That means I have to go on.
This is going to be a tri-stream now.
Tri-stream. That's good. What is this? RCR 52? 51?
We're all DC3 up in this shit.
RCR DC3.
That's nice. There was some article on It's probably one of the Gawker things about how it was supposedly one of the most unsafe. You can. Let's see. May I?
Mm-hmm.
See, you have a bigger camera.
Oh, smart. Here you go. No, that didn't work. There you. Okay, that's good enough.
Is that good enough?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good enough. Scroll for comments.
There are none.
Okay.
Yes, we're still doing super chat, Andrew the boy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can't really read them with my phone there.
If I put it like right there.
That's fine. Yeah.
You can also go to. Oh wait, is this Twitter? Yeah, because that's
Twitter, Instagram,
YouTube.
YouTube. We just need Facebook. I don't have a fourth phone though.
Yeah.
Quick, someone come over.
Jake Hercules says Mazda Millennial, the official car of. I don't remember that car.
Maybe it's something we don't have in the U.S. that's common elsewhere.
I see a bunch of stuff like questions going way down on my Instagram thing. I can't read them from here.
Are you guys on YouTube too? Yes.
Yes, we are on YouTube. Yeah.
We are also on Twitter and YouTube and Instagram. It's great. Ted's been drinking and now he's mad at and throwing things. Don't do Facebook.
There's no
FBI will come.
There's no one on your Twitter stream. This is
oh man, no one follows my Twitter.
All right, do your Instagram. See what happens. It's like double Instagram because I already said your Instagram. Like Tony Airlines is also live at the exact same time.
That's true. As if one is enough.
You could do a phone 69 or both are. Did you notice that Stearman was number 69?
It was. That's right. I took a picture of it, and it was hilarious. I was like, I'm gonna take a picture of that and make a joke later.
I wanted to like pose next to it and just go
nice. There we go. That is Instagram.
So it's double Instagram, one YouTube going on right now.
That is hilarious.
One stream caught hello from Millersville College. That's one of the other party schools in PA. Love Millersville. It's
Where's
like Millersville's heading toward Lancaster.
Okay.
My buddy Eric Hunsinger went to Millersville. That ramen's gonna be amazing.
Yes.
Pod News says, yeah, there we got some people on your on Tony's Instagram.
Nice. Hello.
What's up? Tony's Instagram. This is like various different subgenres of people simultaneously broadcasting on regular cars.
Backup
YouTube.
number 2.
Yeah. Poyad News says, love seeing Pennsyltucky on YouTube. Trash, no state. Dude, Pennsylvania for life, man.
I would love
Keystone
to live
State. Cactus Catastrophe says, slowly realizing that I'm too tall for my 2005 Honda Civic. I'm 6'2".
See, I owned a 2001 Honda Civic, and I'm 5'9". So 6'2" would be like what my brother was. My brother's pretty tall at 6'3". He got a VW Beetle because the Beetle is round. It fits him really well. He looked at a Civic and it was too small for him. So that might be a problem with the Civic. Who knows?
I'm 6'2" and I carry the majority of my height in my legs. Oh boy! Any recommendations for fun
tough
car?
For a car,
dude? Cactus Catastrophe. I hate to tell you this, man, but you're gonna have to buy a truck. You're gonna be in a Toyota Tundra, or you're gonna be in. See, you need fuel economy because if you're talking for me, you want something good. I mean, you could spend the extra money. See, even the Nissan hard bodies are kind of short.
And the new Nissan
You're going to need
trucks.
something that's going to go way back. What do I need besides a Tundra? I mean,
Tacomas.
maybe
Toyota Tacoma.
Toyota
maybe.
Tacomas are the smaller ones.
Oh,
Tundras are the bigger ones.
Okay, yeah.
Tundras, I mean, you need like an extended cab Tundra short bed. That's what you're going for there.
Florida Ranger.
Corvettes, like you wouldn't daily that, but you can fit tall people into them.
If you really want to.
Chevy Colorado Duramax.
What's a Duramax?
I think that's Chevy's diesel engine.
Huh.
Small cars for tall people with tall legs. I haven't encountered this problem before, Cactus Catastrophe.
My brother sweared by the VW Beetle, which we tried 4 cars for him, like Corolla, Civic, Altima, and the Beetle. And the Beetle was the only one that fit him comfortably. He's a tall guy.
How many people do you have in your... 7 people in your Instagram.
7 people. Oh, man.
I got 26.
Man, my phone is
Someone
massive
says
compared to you.
Right, this is an
Holy
iPhone
crap.
5.
Look at that.
Look at that. Look how tiny this is.
Great. Oh, I know. I'll get my iPad.
Dude, you got your iPad.
I do have my iPad. That's what I'll do the Facebook.
You want to see
one
an
on.
ancient iPhone 5? You have to go on Tony's Instagram to see this. An ancient iPhone 5 with a brand new OtterBox on it. Oh, this feels... It's tight. This motherfucker is tight on there. This thing is holding the phone together.
Good.
I gotta need... Like... See, the thing about an iPhone 5 is that it's like in my hand. This is an iPhone 5. It's just gunk. It's right there. It fits in my pocket and everything, and I gotta get used to an iPhone 6. Man, hello, Murphy something. And it doesn't auto rotate from the sides.
That's a damn shame.
Anyway, so
sports car or truck? I'm a pretty tall guy, all in the legs, and fit great in Mustangs and Silverados, but the best fitting car I've been in is certainly a Ford EXP. Okay.
I don't know what a Ford EXP is. I should know. John Wood says, will we see another RCR meet in Pennsylvania? Yes, we will have another RCR meet at the Racquetball Club. I don't know when. Whenever all this rain stops for like a long period of time when we know it's over.
Rain and snow.
I mean, we may be waiting for spring at this point.
I'll bring my Versa and put my rental cars.
You need to just hold this for a second.
Oh, yeah.
I need a F5 to freedom. Check the OBS. See if we still got green. Still got green.
Answered on the other streams are coming to this page. I'm here for the video. Is the Google phone really good quality on this? I guess it is.
Dude, I mean...
Oh, yeah.
I have like higher color saturation.
Right. Someone commented, I'm here for the video quality.
Yeah, some people are on Tony Airlines Instagram, and it's way better than the iPhone weird. That I have said. Way better than the iPhone. White Stang 99 sent a request to be in your live video. I don't know what this means.
Go live with stream. You've done it now.
What did I do?
Now you're gonna stream with them.
Wait, what does that mean?
Well, this screen will become half you and half them.
Oh.
Unless they're gone now. They probably are gone now.
Yeah, okay.
Doesn't do anything.
I'll just hit cancel then. All right, I'm gonna see you guys who are watching on Instagram. Like, I put my phone down here and rest it down there. So that's the Instagram feed, and it mostly looks at Tony.
Hello.
Let's see.
I'll just hold. Oh, wait.
Oh, on the floor.
There we go.
Yeah.
The macro view.
That was a reference. Polaroid News, Sees Love Seeing Pencil Tongue. Yes, it's too tall. Nathan Roth, so I rewatch your videos. I notice a gradual toning down of the insanity and my peers. I rather enjoy that. What made you tone the videos down? You can't be a rebel forever, Nathan. Like, I feel like as I move closer and closer to the age of 40, it feels weird to act like I'm 23. I'll have insane videos again, but I'm more interested in talking about, I was about to say my legacy, but more interested in waxing my past and in a very Dreiserian way shining the 90s. I'm drunk. I need more water, man. I did that move. I just closed my eyes for a second and I was on a Ferris wheel.
I'm like, oh, I'm asleep now.
Yeah, that the backflips. It used to be fun when I closed my eyes and got the backflips, but now it's not so fun anymore. So I got like half a perpetual IPA to drink, but I need more water here.
So go take a water, and I'll take more aviation questions.
Okay, aviation questions for Tony Airlines. I'm just gonna reset the things. Will we see another RCR meet in PA? I already answered that. Thank you, John Woods. Thank you for your donation.
Andrew Watching this on my own iPhone 3GS. Nice. Wow. What are you flying now? I am a captain on the Bombardier CRJ 900. I'm based out of New York, and I fly out all over the East Coast and Midwest.
Tony Airlines is now the unofficial aeronautical advisor for regular car reviews. I have this thing. There was a guy somewhere in like Ohio who wants to offer us up an Aero Coupe.
Yes, Air Coupe.
Air Coupe.
Air Coupe.
And we need to find a time when he has guaranteed time off that we can take a road trip out there.
We will make it happen. Because the Air Coupe, if there was an airplane that was designed for a normal man to drive like a car, the Air Coupe is that. Yeah. You saw today,
at
the museum, it had one pedal. It was the brake pedal.
It's an airplane.
No rudder. Whatever.
No rudder.
No one gives a shit.
I wonder how they built that. It's just extra cables running to the back?
Yeah. Okay. It's cables connected to both your rudder and your ailerons. So that any aileron input is rudder input. Which is genius for 1940.
Oh, that's how old that thing is?
Yeah. 40, 50. Is an Air Coupe faster than a sedan? Depending on the wind, yes. Bonanza, the official plane of the Doctor Who...
Doctor Killer?
Yeah, the Bonanza is the definitive Doctor Killer. But then the Cirrus replaced that.
With?
The Cirrus.
Huh.
See, the Bonanza was the Doctor Killer that killed doctors. But then, that plane was from 1950. Then the Cirrus comes out. The Cirrus is the airplane that all the rich people buy. Like, I want the best general aviation plane, and I want to, be fast. That's a Cirrus. And surprisingly, a lot of people crash them. What is your favorite aircraft that you flew? It's not the jet. It's not the Piper Cherokee. The favorite aircraft I flew is the Cessna 152.
Really?
Because the Cessna 152...
The Mercury Tracer of the sky.
The 152 is a better 150. You can step on the nose, check the fuel. You can take off in, 600 feet of runway, which is amazing. and you can still cruise at 100 knots, maybe if you're lucky. It's a great airplane. I love it, but they're really pricey compared to a Cessna 150, which is slower and less equipped than a 152. A 152 is maybe $20,000 to $30,000, which is a problem because for the same amount of money, you could buy, I don't know, a Piper Cherokee, like a real plane, a 4-seater.
A real plane?
Real plane. What's
your opinion on a Piper Navajo?
A Navajo is cool. The Navajo is the...
It's a twin-engine plane.
Nah. Single-engine plane with twin-engine options.
Oh.
The Navion... Navion, right?
You said Navion.
Navion is like, I want to own a P-51 Mustang, but I only have $40,000. And I don't have $1 million. I'll get a Navajo. Awesome plane. You get the sliding canopy. You get the cool handling, the retractable gear, the strong engine. Without the cost of a fighter. And also you can fit 4 of your friends in the back.
Let's see. Andrew the boy says, I'm 6'4". What smaller wagon can I fly?
6'4".
Damn, you're tall. You can get a Honda Accord wagon, but you're going to be tilting that driver's seat back. I'm sure you're familiar with that. Tall people, man. Matt Farrow's 6'3".
It's tough.
He says he has
6'3".
He's 6'3".
Wow.
Yeah.
What does he drive?
His daily is a Mercedes SL 500.
Okay, yeah.
Which is the big brother of my mom's SLK 230 compressor. Compressor.
Gran Turismo 3. Yes.
I'm a smaller wagon. I'm going to go with... Well, how tall is Mike Steinberg? Is he 6'1" or 6'2"? He's a tall guy.
He's more than 6 feet.
Okay. He drives a Jetta sport wagon, and he likes it. So I'm going to go with Jetta sport wagon.
Tilts the seat back. There you go.
Yeah, you go. Thank you for your donation, Andrew. Alex Callage, we got to wrap this up soon. It's 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Watching this on my old iPhone 3. Whoa.
How does that work?
Thank you, Workforce Right 20. Man, an iPhone 3. Wow. Dude, my iPhone 5 is getting hot. That's why the screen's... Dude, the screen's pulling up...
60% battery on this.
I wonder how much battery I have. I can't see when I'm on this.
I gotta scroll regular drunk views.
iPhone 3, right, guys? That's bizarre. And thanks for everybody, the 20 people who are still watching on my Instagram feed.
Nice. I got 2. I'm so popular. But the quality is better on here. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, you're totally better. It's better on Tony Airlines Instagram feed. How's my square doing? Still green.
It's a green.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna kill my Instagram feed. Because it looks like our YouTube thing is going fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna get rid of Instagram thing. So thank you for watching the backup stream on Instagram.
Thank you for watching the backup stream on Instagram. And I will end that there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yee.
Wait, please read my super in your Dodge. Where'd that go? Oh, damn it.
Let's see. Brendan Stower says, hey, I'm writing a web series called Just the Tip. Just the Tip. Just the Tip.
Right on the microphone.
Just the tip, just for a second. Where I do comedy sketches about the stuff people should know but don't... Wait, what? Where I do comedy sketches about stuff people should know but don't, like cruise control. Who doesn't know about cruise control?
Yeah, I drive a Nissan Versa and I know cruise control. Are we talking like my 70-year-old grandmother? I'm writing a web series called
Any
Just
advice in
Comedy
writing
Sketches
comedy
about-
sketches? Here's my advice about writing, and it applies to comedy sketches as well as everything else. Vomit on the page. And by that, I mean write everything. Don't worry whether... Man, I'm doing backflips. Man, I drank too much. Don't worry about whether the things you are writing are good or not. The point is to get stuff on the page. And wait until next morning whether it's going to be good or not. That's what you should be doing.
15-year-old
I have to
cars
stop drinking that, man.
really that unsafe versus modern? 15-year-old cars, well, that's like 2003?
Yeah, it's older than my Subaru. The thing about cars that old is that they don't have rollover protection, but you're
Yeah, that was a relatively new thing in the early zeros. I say early zeros.
When did you graduate high school?
2010.
Wow, I was already a teacher then.
Nice.
Wow.
Well,
let's see. Just the tip. I think that's everything there. Tony, don't lie. How often do you... Oh, boy. I don't know if you can answer this question from Iced
how
Ink.
often do you want to do a barrel roll while on the job? Are you kidding me? With all the people eating their first-class meals and their discount Long Island iced teas and their Bloody Marys.
Do they offer Long Island iced teas in first class?
No, they don't. But Bloody Marys they do, because it's just Bloody Mary mix.
Yeah, I ordered a Bloody Mary once on American Airlines on a 737 to Los Angeles. I drank my Bloody Mary, and I'm like, you're right. This is totally a mix.
Yes, it's just Mott's Bloody Mary mix, and
you go vodka.
Yeah, exactly.
Have fun.
That's all it is. I don't want to do a barrel roll in a Bombardier CRJ 900 because there's so many.
Do it.
One, they can't. Well, they probably can do it because some guy in Seattle proved that we can do a barrel roll in a Bombardier Q400. But what would be the entertainment value of that? Where you could, I don't know, get a ride from the museum and do a barrel roll in a Boeing Stearman biplane.
I've been inverted in planes.
I have not. Fun fact. I have not
really?
been
The
inverted.
pilot here and the automotive journalist, I've been inverted.
I have not been inverted.
It's okay, I'm upside down. Is it the same as a roller coaster? Yes, it is.
I've been in a spin. I've never been inverted.
Dude, all you gotta do is flash some cash to my dad. He'll take you up in a Citabria.
True. Yeah.
He'll throw you some G's.
Throw him some gas money.
For people who don't know, my dad is a Navy pilot. So, and Tony has heard me say this before, but there's been a number of times in my earlier years when my dad was flying a lot. There was a lot of watch this stuff happening.
Those horrifying words. I hope you can have Tony back on the podcast again soon again. I will try and answer all of your aviation questions I can. Don't worry.
Dude, I'd love to have you on the Smoking Tire because Matt Farah is working toward his private pilot's
Is
license.
he real? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Nice. Xavier V. Mr. Tony says, any flight school recommendations? This is a very crucial point in picking how you want to pursue your career. There's two types of schools, Part 61 and Part 141. Part 61, mom and pop shop, less money, more time. Part 141, structural school, more money, less time.
When you say time, you mean time and stick time?
Just overall
Yoke time?
time at this flight school.
Oh.
It depends how you want to spend your money. There are really big name flight schools, Aerosim, Flight Safety, that will do Part 141s where it's all structured and you follow a curriculum like a normal school, versus Bob's Flight School. Now, that's not saying Bob's Flight School is horrible. Bob's Flight School is cheaper. It will take longer, yes, but you still get the same license. Either way, find a good flight school that is preferably near you and preferably not too expensive.
Man, Kutztown had a flight school.
Yes, it did.
They had one room.
They had a medevac. They have it
now.
They do
still
have
there.
Now, yeah.
Lehigh Valley Hospital.
They were gonna get rid of that.
I don't know what that
did.
is. It's smaller than a Jet Ranger, and I find it weird that I know what a Jet Ranger is. Okay, so motorcycle question. That's for me.
Ooh.
Jono Twist says, enjoying the stream. DR650 with touring upgrades, question mark, or go straight to a touring bike? Okay. A DR650 is a dual sport motorcycle with the intention that this thing is going to hit the dirt trail. If you have no intention of taking your bike off a tarmac, and here's the thing, street bikes can go off-road in the same way that Tony's Nissan Versa can drive up a dirt road.
Yes,
anywhere a car can drive up a dirt road, a motorcycle can probably go as well, with the exception of your sport bikes running, your like race tires on it.
I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right. You made it this entire time without hitting the head.
I did. I'm so proud of myself.
Man, you got
it's a 3 hours flight.
Dude, you got a pilot's bladder.
Yes, I do.
All right. Captain has gone into the bathroom right now, and I'm going to answer motorcycle questions. I'm caught with arthritis. Dude, seriously, Jono, you have arthritis? I'm caught with an arthritis and a 20-year-old sport bike. Knees hurt. Okay. I'm down with you with knee pain, because I got runner's knee right here. So, if knee pain is your problem, you're gonna want to stick to a dedicated touring bike. Standard seating hurt my knees, but sport seating doesn't. You could go with a Honda VFR Interceptor, because that is a sport touring bike. You could go, if you want a lot of power, Suzuki made the GSX 1000F, which is a slightly deturned Gixxer 1000 engine in a touring frame. I sat on one of those. They're very comfortable. That's like throwing money at the problem. You could, on the cheap end, you could go with the Honda. Let's see. I know what it is. Hold on. Honda. Is it PCF? Or is it PC? Honda PC 800. Honda PC 800, colloquially known as the Honda Pacific Coast. And my last suggestion is another high-value dollar bike. It's called the Honda Africa Twin, as a touring bike that will save your knees. Alcohol abuse?
I tried.
Yeah. Well, the floor was thirsty.
Okay, good.
Hey, guys, I gotta go right back. I gotta get a towel to mop that up.
Oh, man. Could have sworn that was empty. Tony Airlines, what regional carrier is his least favorite? Regional carrier? Oh man, that's tough. I want to say Cape Air or Great Lakes, because they only did essential air service, and you can't really survive on only essential air service contracts. And Well, Great Lakes, we all saw what became of them. Cape Air is still very much alive, and they're doing well.
I gotta pee.
Good luck.
This is P3.
P1 for me. Nice. Thank you, Tony. Not much cheap here in the New York City area. I was looking at a few Part 61 in New Jersey, like Old Bridge and Somerset, both which airports I flew in. I learned to fly at Trenton Robbinsville Airport November 87 in Robbinsville, New Jersey. It was a wonderful place, awesome time. And then I went to Florida to do Part 141 training. Totally different structured flight program. So what I did was I did Part 61 up until, I guess, private pilot. Then I did 141 from the time after that. So I did a sort of mixture. Now, remember, we're in post-Colgan era. That means if you do everything Part 141, you can earn your airline transport pilot certificate with 1,000 hours, Part 141. So if you do everything Part 141, well, there you go. You get 1,000 hours, you get your ATP. Wonder if Tony Airlines is antsy about leaving the cockpit in flight after the German wings, blah, blah, blah. No. After that accident happened, there was a new rule where someone has to be in the cockpit at any given time if one crew member is not there. So if my co-pilot wants to take a bathroom break, the flight attendant comes up, she locks the door, we chat for a minute, the co-pilot comes back, and the flight resumes as normally. There's never one person alone in the cockpit at any time nowadays.
Really?
New German, post-German wings rule.
What happened in German? Oh, I don't know what this means.
Captain went to the bathroom. The co-pilot, like a lot of people who have a little mental disorders, decided to suicide. It didn't go well. So now we have a rule. Yeah, now we have a rule where no person can be in the cockpit alone.
My God.
Yeah.
So our 15-year-old guys, sorry for the segue. Andrew the boy says, and thank you for your donation. Andrew the boy says, our 15-year-old car is really that unsafe versus mine. Oh, we were talking about this before when I was swinging and swaying, not quite sobering up. That's your water. I'm not out of water.
Just mine?
Yeah, it's yours.
Perfect.
Our 15-year-old car is really that unsafe versus modern. Yeah, modern cars are going to have more crash protection and stuff. Older cars are going to have better visibility. It depends how mature you are. I think brakes are pretty much the same, and I'm talking from the perspective of your your everyday budget cars. My Subaru Forester brakes just as fine. My 2003 Forester brakes just as fine as Tony's 2012. 2015 Nissan Versa. I mean, they're both just traditional vacuum operated brake boosters. I think that's the end of the there may be some more super chats.
Someone Zach Hellman says, "Hey Tony, what's in your dream hangar?" My dream hangar would have a Douglas DC-3. It would have a Piper Cub. It would have... what would it have? I want something fast that can also land on grass airports. Pilatus PC-24.
Oh, go. Okay, there we go. We're talking money now.
And a Honda Jet. Because Honda.
Okay, well, start a... All right, either start a multinational company or start dealing in fucking
That's my
blow.
dream hangar. It's like I have the same thing where it's like a dream garage where it's unobtainable cars that I would want. One of them would be the Jaguar XJ220. Cool car.
Okay, Workforce 520 says, I tweeted I tweeted at you with my stream setup, iPhone 3GS.
3GS.
Wow.
Nice.
Zach Hellman says, "Hey Tony, what's in your?" Oh, we just answered that. Thank you, Zach. Thank you for your donation. Iced Ink says, "Oh, thank you. Hello again, Iced Ink." Boss Hoss bikes. Yeah, I'm familiar with those. Never rode them, but I know what they are. Basically, picture a Harley, but a Power Glide and a small block V8. Would you be willing to ride? I'll ride one of those things. Great. I'll bet they're like an exaggerated version of the Harley Davidson Fat Boy. A Boss Hoss motorcycle is a motorcycle running a small block Chevy V8.
Wow.
Like, you know the engine that drives my Falcon? That's a three.
That's on a motorcycle.
That's a 302 cubic inch.
Okay.
A small block Chevy is typically 350, so slightly larger than that. Dimensionally, they're about the same, maybe a little bit larger. But they put that in a motorcycle, and it has a 2-speed transmission. It's an automatic Power Glide.
Nice.
You just go down the highway. Look, hey, we built this and made it road legal. Here you go. That's what it's for. Dan Dunlop says, and I'm going on a short road trip soon in my 87 Subaru GL. Very good. Anything tool spares you think I should bring along? Road flares.
Yes.
Full size spare. Can of Flixifat because everybody's lazy. The ultimate road trip accessory, a paid up AAA card. It's now, yeah, you're right. It's winter time.
Yeah.
Just in case you got that blanket. You are going to top up your coolant. People don't think they should do that in the wintertime, but they should definitely do that. Check all the fluids, oils, transmission fluid in the event that it's an automatic transmission. Tire pressure, tire depth, brake fluid level. And after that, yeah, if you want to be baller, buy some new windshield wipers. And tools and spares. It's a metric car. One of the things that I use all the time is ratcheting wrenches. I have a set that I keep in my Subaru. They cost me $50, but they are metric ratcheting wrenches, and I use them all the goddamn time. They're really, really nice. I bought them at Moyer's Car Care in Schuylkill Haven. The place with Nush, the guy who gave me. Oh, yo. I gotta give you like a teaspoon of the insanely hot horseradish that's in my fridge right now.
Oh no!
Thanks to Nush and watching Hot Ones, Nush at Moyer's Car Care, I'm now have a collection of hot sauces in my fridge. Jordan Geyser says, suggest a bike for 6'2" and 300 pounds, a big boy. All right. You're 6'2" and you're 300 pounds. Kawasaki KLR 650, Harley Davidson Road King, BMW 650 GS, Honda Africa Twin. I know that came up before. It's up again. Yeah, those are my suggestions. Kawasaki KLR 650, Honda Africa Twin. Gonna add another Honda. The retro Honda CB 1100 or CB 1100X, and Harley Davidson Road King. There's a lot of super chats because I didn't put the sign up. That's why.
Henry says, skip my super chat.
Oh, which one did I say? Which one did he say I skipped?
I think it was do a
Henry's
VinWiki on.
That
what's
one.
a VinWiki?
I think that's a YouTube channel.
Oh wait, no, go back.
Go back up. Jamie, go back up.
Please do a VinWiki video about the Falcon.
I don't know what a VinWiki.
What's a VinWiki?
What's a VinWiki video? I think that's a YouTube channel.
Okay. Unless it's like
VinWiki.
IMDb, but with like cars. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm down to 25%. Come watch a guy's YouTube channel. It's too peppy.
Changing automotive history.
You VinWiki. I'm gonna go on to YouTube. It's got a magnifying glass. You just type in what you want. You VinWiki. VinWiki with Rob Pitts. It's a YouTube channel. It's got 517.
Channels based.
I got more subscribers than VinWiki. It's got green VIN. Ed Pauline's VinWiki car stories. How do I exotic? Accidentally is Carmack sweater. How Jeremy Clarkson got the YouTube optimization got VinWiki.
Oh,
yeah,
beautiful.
sure, why not?
Mr. Tony, do you use tables in the cockpit or still paper charts? Maybe both. We actually went digital very only a year ago, actually. Up until then, we were using paper charts, which was annoying because you have to have this couple pound binder sitting next to you, and then you have to, okay, we're flying to this airport, flip through the pages, okay, there's the airport. Now we're landed, now we need the taxi diagram. Okay, there's the taxi diagram. It was annoying, and I am so happy we are using the iPad now. But no, we don't use any charts, I guess, in paper form. Unless both crew members' iPads die, that's when you use the paper charts.
Is it in like a middle locker in the cockpit?
Yeah, there's like a little cubby back there that has all the charts. Like, in case you lose everything, here's your backup.
Nice.
And that's only if both crew members have their iPads die. And that I don't think has ever happened.
So, since most of these planes are from like the early aughts,
they are, yeah.
They don't have mounts for iPads.
No. You had to, what they did was the companies that realized that there was a need for this made specific mounts for aircraft that, how can I put this? Traditional aircraft would have little mounts for charts that you would just put the paper chart right there. And now they just made a mold that fit that mount.
Ah.
So you put your iPad right there, and there it is right there. It's perfect.
Nice.
Works well, lasts a long time.
Andrew the Boy, this is the last Super Chat question. The most reliable car I won't die in, another $5,000.
Toyota Corolla.
Toyota Corolla. I know you wanted me to say Volvo, but I'm saying Toyota Corolla. Andrew the Boy. Every road leads to Corolla. Here are some mashed potatoes. Here are some twice baked potatoes. You got your most reliable car that you won't die in, and it's called Toyota Corolla. Bless.
Pontiac Sunfire? No.
Go die with your Pontiac fucking J-body trash class piece of unloving, vomit-inducing, menthol cigarette smoking, skull-chewing, scratch-off lottery ticket, Keno playing at the mini-mart, Pontiac Sunfire. And on that note, it's time to eat ramen noodles.
Yep.
Thank you for everybody for entertaining this. I have not been this drunk in a while. Thank you to Tony Airlines for our second podcast. We will do this again sometime. Tony and I have to figure out how to get to Ohio because there's a guy with an air coupe.
Non-rev to Akron.
What's a non-rev? What does that mean?
Jump seat. Hitch a ride.
Well, like, okay. Here's my idea of getting out to Ohio.
Where was it in Ohio anyway?
I don't know. I'll check on my email. We watch it be Akron. We would drive to Pittsburgh and hit up.
Ohio's right next door, honestly.
Yeah,
I've driven to Detroit from New Jersey. 9 hours.
Damn it.
That was tough.
I'm old. I can't do that. I stink, man. We're done with super chats, but thank you so much. Remove flag term sheep beard bung. Thank you, I stink, for the super chat there.
Beautiful.
Yes. Fedora something. Enjoy your ramen.
Fedora.
It's totally ramen time because it's 11:40 at night. Thank you so much. I'm Brian.
I'm Tony.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.